Welcome back to the coin world. Old coin review and value, the ultimate destination for rare coin discoveries, numismatic treasures, and the hidden value in your pocket change. The 1987 Liberty Quarter, and why collectors now search change jars and coin rolls in hopes of finding it. The obverse of the 1987 quarter features the familiar bust of George Washington, facing left above his head, Liberty to his left, In God We Trust, the date 1987, to the right of the bow in his ponytail, the mint mark, either D for Denver or P for Philadelphia. The reverse shows the bold image of an eagle, with outstretched wings, perched on a bundle of arrows, with olive branches beneath. Above the eagle, United States of America pluribus unum, and at the bottom, quarter dollar. This classic design was in use from 1932 until 1998, and became one of the most iconic images in U.S. coinage. The 1987 quarter is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, clad over a pure copper core. There are three key factors that can turn this common coin into a high-value collectible. Coins graded MS66, MS67, or higher are extremely difficult to find for 1987 quarters, especially in circulation. At these levels, coins must have sharp strike, no wear, strong luster, and few or no contact marks. Only a small number exist in top condition. A 1987 P quarter graded MS67 has sold for over $2,000 at auction. 1987-D in MS67 condition reached $1,500, $1,800, depending on the grading service and bidding competition. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin becomes, especially if it's certified by a top grading service like PCGS or NGC. Mint errors are highly collectible and often fetch thousands depending on rarity. Some of the most valuable 1987 quarter errors include off-center strikes. Coins struck significantly off-center, 10 to 50% can be worth $150,500 or more. Coins where the design is clipped planchet, wrong planchet errors. 1987 quarter struck on a 5-cent, dime, or foreign blank is one of the rarest. Types values range from $2,500 to over $7,500, depending on the metal and condition. Raised blobs of metal due to broken dies can add collector interest and sometimes exceed $200, $400. Each of these errors is like a fingerprint, unique, rare, and highly sought after. There were no regular proof 1987 quarters struck for circulation. However, collectors should know that proof sets were minted at San Francisco's using polished dies and plankets. These coins are mirror-like, not meant for spending. Occasionally, a proof coin may accidentally enter circulation. 1987's proof quarter found in change and preserved can still sell for $50, $100, even though it's not an error. But if it's graded PR70 deep cameo, the value can reach $200, $400. The vast majority of 1987 quarters are still only worth face value. They've been circulated for decades. They're scratched, worn, and common, but collectors know that condition is everything. A flawless 1987 quarter is extremely rare today because nobody saved them when they were new. That's what makes certified high grade examples so valuable now. It only takes one sharp strike, one error, one perfect coins. The year 1987 did not mark any major redesign of the quarter. The standard Washington quarter remained in use with no commemorative or alternate design issued that year. The significant design change wouldn't occur until 1999, with the launch of the 50 state quarters program. Because of this design consistency, many 1987 quarters were overlooked by collectors at the time, assumed to be unremarkable. However, that same lack of attention contributed to their modern rarity in high grades. Few were saved in mint condition, especially by the general public. The U.S. Mint was focused on meeting mass circulation demands, striking hundreds of millions of coins per denomination to support the growing economy. Precision took a backseat to volume. As a result, many 1987 quarters suffer from, like Washington's hair or the eagle's wings, these production realities make full strike 1987 quarters harder to find, and especially valuable when paired with strong eye appeal or mint errors. In 1987, the San Francisco Mint produced only proof coins. All regular circulation quarters were minted at Philadelphia and Denver. However, proof coins from San Francisco were only available through special packaged proof sets sold to collectors. If a 1987's quarter is found in circulation, it's either a proof coin that was broken out or mishandled. Despite this, deep cameo 1987's quarters in PR70 condition remain desirable among proof collectors. Back in 1987, modern coin collecting wasn't focused on contemporary issues like it is today. Most attention was on silver coins, pre-1965 issues, and 19th century rarities. Only in recent decades did grading companies begin spotlighting modern coin condition rarity, especially in coins like the Washington quarter, where common dates in superb grades are actually rare. This shift brought renewed interest in late 20th century coins, like the 1987 quarter, whose population in MS 67 or higher is shockingly low given the massive mintage, high mintage but low survival in mint state, lack of early collector interest, limited full strike coins, few certified in top population grades, modern appreciation of mint errors, and full strike designations. All these factors combined make the 1987 Liberty quarter a fascinating example of how modern coins can achieve rarity through neglect rather than scarcity of production.